Hi, welcome on in, everyone. This is my stream. My name is Ruby, and welcome to Pride Week here on my YouTube channel. It's my first time celebrating Pride like this on YouTube, especially YouTube live streams. So I'm very excited to be here with you all. I'm also joining Team SEGA for another charity effort. For most of you who may have missed some of my streaming journey on Twitch, I actually used to do a lot of charity live streaming alongside Team SEGA for Pride, for Special Effect, for a lot of different occasions. So I'm very happy to be joining up with them, and we get to do this over here on YouTube. So we're gonna do 4 days of Sega titles here on this channel. We're gonna show off a lot of queer icons such as like Miss Amy Rose on this day. We're gonna play Sonic Adventure today. I'm also going to be giving away game keys. So the way that works, I'm pretty sure we have to do like YouTube comments. So on the comment section, not on the chat section, but on the comment section, I think I can make it so that maybe everyone from the stream, we can have like some sort of maybe you can put your favorite Sega title or something there, and then I have a random comment picker, and we can do the giveaways like that. So we have 4 keys, 4 days of stream. So we're gonna do a key per day, basically. So that's how the giveaways are gonna go. So I'm thinking towards the end of the stream, we're probably gonna run those, and we're gonna have that happen as folks come in and get settled on the stream, and we can have some fun with things. But I'm very excited. We're gonna be playing, like I said, some Sonic Adventure as Queen Amy. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. But first, I do need to show y'all. It should pop up in the chat at some point. I have my Stream Elements bot. I think it should work if we do ! Donate. I think it should. If not, I can try that, perhaps. I wonder if I have to make Stream Elements a moderator. Let me try again. Listen, I'm still new to live streaming on YouTube. Okay, it's not working. We don't have that happen, but that's okay because I have the link readily available. So here it's it goes over the character limit for okay, for YouTube. Okay. Let me try to raising money. Okay, I think I didn't account to I didn't account to there being a character limit on YouTube. Okay. Okay, I think I got it, y'all. Apologies for the delay. I did it. There's the link. There's the link right there. So y'all can donate. Let me try. Oh crap. Is it cutting off? No, it's not. Okay. Listen, I'm still figuring this out. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, that link should be working. The alerts on that should also be working. So I had to make a quick change to the command. Hopefully it will work later on. I'm not gonna spam the chat with that. But yes, we're raising money for Kaleidoscope Trust. It's a UK-based charity that is literally fighting for the human rights of LGBTQIA plus people internationally. So they do amazing work in fighting for our rights. And what better charity than that for a Pride week here on this channel? Actually, there's a lot of amazing charities. So if you can afford to donate to multiple charities, Kaleidoscope Trust is definitely an amazing one, but there's so many others that focus on many different aspects and parts of LGBTQIA people's lives and communities and stuff like that. So definitely, if you can, definitely apply your allyship towards amazing organizations like the Kaleidoscope Trust. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to that little tidbit. You can also find out more information about them as you click on the link. You can find out more information about the charity, about Team SEGA, about what we're doing, all the money that has been raised from everybody so far. So yeah, you get to see a little bit of all of that when you click on the linkaroo. But without further ado, I think it's as good time as any for us to begin our Amy Rose playthrough of Sonic Adventure. We're playing the Steam version. We're playing Sonic DX Adventures Cut. You can probably hear that background as we get settled in here. Let's see. I think we are good here. I think I should just like scooch on. Oh, maybe I can just like move my camera a little bit as we play. But yes, here we are. We're gonna play some Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, and we're gonna play as Miss Amy because she threw the first brick.
It's my turn now.
It's her turn now. Listen. It's her time to shine, and we gotta go all the way in. I'm very excited to replay this and revisit this, especially with Miss Amy. This music is so nostalgic. Let's just enjoy that for a second.
Gee, I'm bored.
Me.
Every day's the same old thing.
Oh, she's
Same
over
place,
it.
Different day.
Yeah.
I miss the good old days.
Maybe it's time to
Hanging out
move,
with my
girly.
hero, Sonic.
Oh, and the little flashback.
And blowing them away.
I mean, you mean being chased by bad
But now
guys?
he's gone, and there's nothing left to do.
Well,
But
listen,
shot till I drop.
this version of Amy
Always something fun to do.
is flawed in the
Around.
sense of,
I really miss him.
you know, her whole existence
Hey,
or life
what's going
meaning
on
revolves
here?
around
Is
Sonic.
there an
But, you know,
eclipse
she
today
knows
or
better than
what?
that
Nobody
nowadays.
forecast a storm or anything.
She's like, what's happening here? I'm just here with my groceries. She just dropped the groceries. She said, this is too important. And I mean, I feel like I would react similarly if a huge ship came out of nowhere and flew right above the city that I lived in. I mean, that would be pretty shocking. That would be pretty shocking if I do say so myself.
What's that?
Eggman is up to no good as per usual. Who would have thought?
Ah!
Ooh.
Watch it! Watch it! Ow,
Wow.
You should watch where you're going, buddy? Hey, are you all right? You look kind of
I love the instinct of like yelling at it and reprimanding it and then being like, oh, are you okay? Like, make it about yourself first. You know what I mean? Just fully make it about yourself. Oh, that robot. That robot is creepily just hanging out.
ran me over, creep. Oh no! Let's get out of here.
Girlie, get out of there. We must escape. That is very scary. Just like a robot looming over you. That's not fun, is
He
it?
must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right?
Gotta
Don't
help the
worry,
birdies.
I'll protect you.
The flickies. Is this considered a flicky? Because
I'll do
in
my
the
best to keep us
original.
both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Aww. Listen, from enemies to not lovers, but you know, close enough. But in the original, like, Sonic lore, the little birdies that you would save were called flickies, I think. Oh, I love doing this. When she starts, like, charging up and then she pulls out her hammer and you can just, like, slam it and blast it and do this big-ass jump. It's my favorite thing. I love Miss Amy. This was my first time getting the opportunity to play as her. Oh, is that Cream? I think that's supposed to be Cream. Look at her go. She flew into the sunset. Aww. Is the game kind of like choppy for anyone else, or I wonder if I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like maybe it's like 30 FPS or something. I wonder what's with it. Maybe it's just locked at 30 FPS or something like that. I wonder. Anyway, where are we going? What's our first? Oh yes, we're gonna go to the casino. We're gonna go to the casino. You see, we're gonna go get. We're not gonna go get our gamble on because that would be illegal. I don't know if it would be illegal.
Oh, Sonic! My hero!
Queen. I thought he was gone. Turns out he's not.
Long time no see.
Amy.
Oh no.
What's your problem?
What is your problem? Why is he like this
See,
with
this
Amy?
little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
Not imposing this on him. Not even a how are you? How have you been? She's very imposing. She's very imposing here.
Come on, don't run away.
She's like, not only am I gonna chase after you, I'm also gonna impose bodyguarding duties onto you, you know? Oh, he's gone.
Trains are currently in service.
And the trains are... They said something about the trains being in service. Oh, wait, can we go from here? Oh, it's closed. It's closed. We must go from the other side. This game was so exciting for me growing up because, I mean, the closest thing at this time that you would get to like playing as anyone other than Sonic, and we love Sonic, don't get me wrong, was whenever you were like player 2, and you would be Tails, you know, whilst player 1 would just like speed all the way through the levels, you know?
Run as fast as you.
She's like, can you not do that? I know that you're like fast, it's like your whole thing, but like, can you just like not?
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Priorities, you know what I mean? A deadly robot is chasing after you. Mama, let's go to the amusement park.
Look, it says cute couples can get in
She she's fully lying. It doesn't say nothing of the sort.
What are we waiting for?
It says nothing of the
Amy?
sort.
Wait!
Wait.
She's so weird.
Weird. This is the epitome of like 2000s, like, girls are weird. Ew. Like, what? What is that? What is that? This is so cute. I also love that her first stage is like Twinkle Park. Like, of course. You know what I mean? Oh. So the thing about Amy in this game is that her levels are pretty normal for the most part, but like not quite. So you basically do a lot of the same levels as like, you know, Sonic would do. It's literally, you know, the same level, right? But the difference is that you are literally getting chased by this robot like the entirety of like basically Amy's entire journey in Sonic Adventure. So it makes for some like interesting things because, you know, there's a little bit of the urgency of doing like slight puzzling in a way. And there's almost like a horror aspect to it if you think about it. Like this looming presence over you. It's very reminiscent of like, you know, of like a little horror moment where all of a sudden like there's a character, you know, jumping through a ceiling or bursting through a wall or whatever, and you're like, ah, you know, that's exactly your reaction. Ah. This is the closest thing we're gonna get to a horror game today. So, you know, appreciate that as you will. I always found that this like mirror type of thing was always pretty interesting because the perspective always kind of messes me up. Like in general, you know, like in general, I'm not good at directions. I was very clearly looking at the wrong side of the mirror there as well. So there's that. But I do think this one is pretty cool because you know, you can see like there's a hole on that one, and I don't know how these like mirrors work, but it's kind of interesting seeing how like the reflection shows that there's a hole there, but like you're not experiencing it. It's kind of like, you know, that spooky mirror type of like vibes, almost like haunted house. Yeah, haunted housey. Listen, words are difficult, okay? Oh, we're doing too much. We're doing too much. I understand. We're doing too much. Let's just proceed. I haven't spoken much about today's giveaway, so I wonder if you're curious to hear what game we'll be giving away. I contacted shout out to Nat from Sega. She helped me with the keys for the giveaways, and I tried picking a little bit of a variety of franchises and of franchises and game genres, you know. So we're gonna get a little bit of everything as far as the Sega repertoire. Oh, I think we have to get on the balloon. What a lovely exit. You know what I mean? Just like hop on a balloon, hold on for dear life, and just hope for the best. We did it. We nailed it. My fear of heights, I could never. So Amy is already better than me. I wonder if we can do the... can we do the circuit? Can we ride the carts? Oh my god, iconic. Oh, cute. Yeah, because we skipped that. Amy's level didn't have that, so I was wondering what that was about. So it's nice that we can do that. It feels like we're almost like jumping a little bit. I think I may have done something wrong with the way that I set up the game or something. Yay! Cute. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Come on now. Every time I play this game on stream, I always talk about how... So, you know, this is my first time playing this on YouTube Live, so... every time I would play this, I would always reminisce on how, like... how different it was, but also how much of a, like... wild thing this was at the time. Like, the fact that, you know, everyone was in 3D, and this was, like... so graphically impressive at the time. I still think the game holds up in its way, you know. It's definitely, you know, we're not gonna compare to like a Sonic Frontiers graphically, obviously, but it's a different era altogether. But, you know, I think this was what it was for the time, and it did what needed to do, you know, and it was amazing. And I remember, I feel like there's not many Sonic fans that experienced this and were like not impressed, you know what I mean? Of course, you know, with time and, you know, being a little far removed from it and being an adult, there's certain things that we don't appreciate as much as we maybe did in the past. But that's also okay, you know, like we all grow and our tastes grow and our expectations increase over the years, so it's completely normal to do that, especially as like other Sonic games came after this, you know. Even with Sonic Adventure 2 was immediately such an improvement in a way, right? And there's been so many amazing games through the years that, you know, it's completely normal to have to compare games and to kind of rank them differently and have different preferences depending on, you know, the games that you grew up with, the games that you enjoy the most, and all that stuff. I wonder if this is if this ended up being kind of a prototype for what became Amy's cute pink car in the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. I love that they made it like a canon event in the comics. I saw that. I saw that they had Amy using her car from Transformed on the comics, so I thought that was cute. I want to quit. Surely it's not gonna quit the whole game. And we are out of Twinkle Park. Enough is enough. We've escaped from the creepy stalker robot. We also lost Sonic in the process, so that's not fun. Doing an Amy cosplay would be kind of fun. It would be really neat to do it. And all you would need is like a red headband and like a simple red dress. So I think, you know, it would be doable. Oh no, she's so tiny, it's in its hand. The way she's wiggly, she's so cute. Volt Brain, how could you? What an insult, she really got him there. Sonic! Oh, and he was oblivious, mama. He did not care. In fact, he was like, you know what, take her. Yes, do that. I'm over it.
Now, calm down.
She's just like fully zoning out, looking off into the distance, being like, well, It's day 107 without Sonic saving me from this prison. It's Gamma. I remember Gamma being
What do you
super
want?
cool as well as a kid. Like, it was such a different play style from the other characters. Hand me the bird. That was something that I appreciated a lot as a kid with this game. Like, every character kind of had their own little twist with the way that
I don't need to
they
tell
played
you
each level. Like, Sonic was obviously the standard.
You tell me why
But then,
want
you
it
know,
now.
Tails was more of like a racing against time, and you know, you had to kind of speed run it in a way. With Knuckles, you had to do a little bit of a treasure hunting type of vibe. And then Amy, obviously, you had to survive the chase of the stalkery robot that came after us from Zero. And then obviously Gamma was more of like a slower shooty style moment, and then obviously Big was a fishing moment. So honestly, I can appreciate the variety in things. I think I would love to see more games like this in the future for Sonic, where you get to play as different characters. Everyone kind of has their own thing going on. Potentially even in the style of Adventure 2, where it's more of a linear thing. And everyone has their own thing going on, and everyone has their little thing that contributes to the story.
Go, escape.
So I think that would be really cool.
Well, what?
In a shocking twist of events, Gamma said, "You know what? You're sticking up the place. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here." Even Gamma. Oh, I don't want to. This is mean. I was gonna say even Gamma is like, she's too annoying. You gotta get out of here.
Hurry.
I'm
We'll be
kidding.
at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
He's saving her.
You're really nice.
But
You're
why?
different from the
You know,
other robots.
we'll find out. We'll find out, I'm sure.
You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame.
Oh.
We can be friends, okay?
Oh. We can be friends. Oh, I want to be friends with Gamma. And we just unlocked him. How fun. Can we talk to him? Hi, friend. We're friends now, right?
It is dangerous here.
It is dangerous here. Oh, Gamma. Well, thank you, Gamma. You're very sweet. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You're not going to escape from here.
No.
Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
This awesome game. I love that he has like a game prepared in case, you know, people want to escape.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
Oh, the game started without me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm really bad at games like these where you need, you know, good reflexes. Did I do it? How many points do I need? I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot.
What? I can't believe this is happening.
Congratulations. You get the warrior feather? Is that what that said? We get a little
Behold the warrior
accessorina.
Now you can do
Ooh.
the spin hammer attack.
Oh, that would have
Press
been
and hold the action button
very
and move
useful.
The directional pad in a circle.
That would have been very, very useful in this particular game. Oh, iconic. You know, it would be even more fun if you just started flying.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
The hot shelter. As opposed to the cold shelter. Is this the hot shelter? No, it surely isn't. Or is it? Oh, it is. Hot shelter. Level 2, honey. We got it. We totally got it. Let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's the problematic robot monkey
Hold on to the
thing.
handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
I couldn't see the handle. I was like, what handle, mama? Cute. Oh, no. Don't you trap me in here. Excuse you. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, please.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
Ooh. Ooh. Got a blast. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's kind of hard to see where I'm going with the robot, like, covering my body. You're not gonna get me, honey. Not if I can help it. No. Come on, girly, quick. Okay, that's enough of that. Listen, we don't have to crank it all the way up.
The emergency drainage switch.
Amy is a short gal. She doesn't need all of that, you know? She doesn't need the door to open all the way up. She can make it. She can make it through. She's got this. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, and then left. There you go.
It says left 1,
Oh.
right 3.
Oh, I fully lost that. I fully just could have read that. I fully just could have read that and it would have told me where to go. Or like how to rotate the thing. Ooh. The way it like smashed through that wall, it really is like almost like horror vibes here. Oh my god. I also love that you have to kind of like swing at it as Amy. Like, I find that very enjoyable. Ooh, look at me, parkour legend. Oh, we're at the bathrooms. You know, even the robots have to pee, I guess. Yeah, the robots don't have to pee, actually. What is Eggman doing? What are these robots doing in the toilets? Why are there so many toilets when Eggman is the only human here? What's going on? What's the story behind this? What's the Sonic lore on this? Well, at least they have a place to wash their hands. That's nice, you know? Even if you're a robot, you shouldn't get dirty. You shouldn't get your hands dirty. No. So many urinals. Does Eggman need this many urinals all for himself? It's not like he has friends. Oh, maybe he wants friends. Maybe this is, like, you know, my base has, like, a lot of things for friends to come over and pee if they need to. You know, whenever they make friends. I think that makes sense. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's where I came from. Hold on. Me getting lost? Who would have thought? I certainly could very easily see that coming, actually. Oh, there's a thing to crank up. Crank it up. Ooh, I got it. Somehow, whilst falling, I managed. Oh, they got themselves. I managed to catch that. Listen, I've been actually lying to all of you. I've been a professional gamer my whole life, and yeah, that's why I am just truly amazing at everything I do. Actually, it's true. It's not true. I mean, I don't think you needed me to say that, but you know, just in case you didn't get that was sarcasm. I get it. So, you know, Let me just be very clear on that one. Ooh. Perfect. Listen, you even got some vocals out of me. Today's truly a great day, honestly. We're doing amazing. Doing amazing here. Listen, we would do even more amazing if we got some donations for the Kaleidoscope Trust. Yes, yes. They are a charity based off of the UK, actually, that literally fights for queer rights all over the world. So it's very, very, very important to support queer organizations such as the Kaleidoscope Trust. Sorry, like I'm trying to navigate not getting killed while, you know, talking about it. But yeah, it's very, very important to not only just talk about it and raise awareness, but also raise the coins that are needed for these organizations to keep doing the amazing work that they do. So definitely very important. I'm definitely very happy to join forces with Team SEGA and get this fundraiser and hopefully contribute to this fundraiser with my own community and our own charity efforts here. I also know that inflation is a thing and everyone's going through it monetarily, so I completely understand that you need to put yourselves first before supporting a charity, before supporting a streamer, whatever the case may be. You need to put yourself first and spend wisely. Also, something that needs to be said is that our giveaways are not, you're not required to do any donations. You are not required to partake in any of that to do the giveaways. So all you need to do, and I think today what we're going to do, because we're doing Amy, I need you to comment a little hammer emoji on the video on this very stream. As you join, I'm gonna remind people as we progress through this stream that if you wanna get a Sega game key, I think the game that I'm gonna give away today is actually, let me check my DMs with let me check the game keys that I have. I think we're gonna do 2 Point Campus today. I think I'm gonna give away a key to 2 Point Campus on Steam. So if y'all wanna get a Steam key to that, make sure to drop a little hammer emoji in the comments, not in the chat. I think it has to be in the actual comments for this stream. So I think that will work. It's my first time doing a giveaway on the YouTube side of things, so work with me here. Be very aware that everything is kind of a test run. So if that doesn't really work, we might have to find another way of going about it, but it should work. It should work. I haven't gotten the opportunity to test it, because how do you even test something like that? But I'm pretty sure it should be completely fine. No! I keep over jumping. I keep being too what would be the right word? Too ambitious. Too iconic, really. Too amazing, too powerful. Awesome. I think all we need to do is properly do the other little thing. It's funny because I'm not really struggling with the puzzle or anything like that. I'm just struggling with my own sense of not direction necessarily, but my own perception of distance and things. Ooh, well, the timing on that too. Be careful not to fall off, and I immediately fall off. That is like so me. That is so me. I don't know if I can like skip this by just like running. I don't think I can. I think the camera doesn't allow for there to be a little run that we can just blast our hammer with. I'm pretty good at skipping that little portion there. I think I'm gonna become a speedrunner. I think that's my destiny. I think that's what I'm gonna need to be doing with my life. No, I'm not patient enough to be a speedrunner. I did a couple of like Sonic Heroes runs for charity, or like as a result of, you know, doing a little charity stream moment. But I don't think I have what it takes to do all that. Just because I'm not patient to play the same game over and over and try to perfect it and all that stuff. I'm just like, I don't have that sort of discipline, I suppose. Okay, let's not jump too much. There you go. There's something to be said about restraints. You know, you can't go all out at all times. You have to be able to recognize when you need to perform restraints or a restraining order, really depending on your needs. But hopefully not that. Hopefully, you know, that wouldn't be the case. We're putting together a thing right now with all the different colors. It's not really RGB. I don't really fully understand. I wonder if it has, you know, if this has some sort of merit in the color theory of it all. But we're gathering these little cubes. I'm hammering them personally. I think they've personally wronged me, so I'm gonna hammer them to teach them a lesson. You know? So they must not mess with me. They ought not to. Oh, there you go. I wasn't pressing it enough, and then I pressed it too much. So, you know, that's fine. That happens to the best of us. Is it gonna burst through? I think it's gonna burst through. Yep. That's kind of iconic, actually. That was kind of cute. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh no. I was doing so well. Oh my god. Look at her shaking it. I pressed it a little too long, so she starts to like shake it. To be like, what's in here? Is it a present? Is it for me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Oh, that didn't properly trigger the thing. There you go. Look at that, pro gamer. Speaking of Sega, I've actually been playing some Shining Force recently. I played the first one. I might make a little video talking about it. I played the first Shining Force and I beat it for the first time, actually. So that was lovely, and I actually started Shining Force 2 right away. I saw a Twitch streamer playing the first Shining Force, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to play it. I kind of miss it. And I've also never beaten it, so I was like, it's time for me to do it. So I did it. And it was so lovely that now I'm playing Shining Force 2. I don't know if I'll do a video about each of them, and maybe, you know, post other videos in the meantime about other games or something. But I'm also trying not to pressure myself to make everything that I do into like content necessarily. So it's like, it's completely fine to just like, you know, enjoy a game on my own and to just like, you know, enjoy it for what it is and have a good time with it and not have to think of like, how can I contentify this, if that's even a word. Oh, there's the orange. No, it's fine. You don't have to really do all of that. It's okay. It's totally fine, actually. You really don't have to do all that. I think I'm missing one of the pieces, but I honestly haven't been keeping track of which ones I got. Ooh. Someone blasted me. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, it's the blue one. I'm blue and I'm feeling alright. Okay, anyway. Now that I haunted you with my singing. Listen, every day is Song Association game day, you know? You know how artists do that for like L or whatever? That's me on like an everyday basis. I say something, and if there's a word that even remotely reminds me of a song, I'm like, yep, I'm singing it. I'm singing in the middle of our conversation. And that's just how it's gonna be, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. Free Amy, queen. I could never. This would be so scary to me. The idea of floating up in a balloon without any sort of like protection device or anything like that, it would be so terrifying. I would not be a fan of that whatsoever.
What's this place?
What is this? She looks so concerned. Oh no, Miss Ma'am. I mean, there's drama taking place, I think. I see some like, I see a lot of smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, you know? Or maybe it was just, you know, they're just lighting some fires, you know? They're just lighting up some candles in the premises. Ooh. Oh, hi, you look like Knuckles. Hi. Life is always changing and is never permanent, but our prosperity will never end. Wow, that was beautiful. I think you should write a book. Oh, sorry. I think, therefore I am. Oh, we're getting philosophy up in here. We're getting the Knuckles philosophers. Maybe each of them have like a little occupation. It's like, you know, it's like different ancestors of Knuckles, and one of them is like a writer, one of them is a philosopher, one of them is like a yep, that's the only two jobs that I can possibly think of. That's great. Maybe one of them is a librarian. Strange creatures near the altar called chows. Maybe that one is a veterinarian, and he's like, what is a chow? Who is she? What is she doing? What's her goal here? What's her plan? What's her vibe? Wait, do I have to go the opposite way? Because it could be one of those things where the game just like spawns me facing this way, but I actually have to go the other way. That could totally be it. That could totally be it. It might be it, in fact. I thought this was a neat approach. This is literally like Mystic Ruins. It's like Mystic Ruins in the past, in a way, you know? Like that's where the rest of the Mystic Ruins goes. Hey, Percy. Her vibe is pink. Her vibe is be more pink. The pinkier, the better. Pinker? Words are difficult. How are you doing, Percy? It's good to see you. Welcome on in to the stream. We're doing a Pride Week here.
Don't Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
She's an ally. We're safe with her. With Miss Tikal. Oh, look at her just chilling. She's just like babysitting the chows. They're just happy to be there, really. They're just hanging out. Ooh, there's some mysterious droplets in the water. Who's pissing in the water? Chaos emerged from the piss water.
Gee, what was that?
What was that indeed?
I wonder if I'm dreaming.
Girly, you were tripping.
Oh my, I need to get out of this place.
You must have eaten some mushrooms or something, cause you were fully transported into a different timeline, ma'am. Maybe not a different timeline, but you know, a different time. Your government issued name says hello. Eggman is personally out to get her. He's like, no, 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 no. I arrested you, in fact. And you're not getting away. However, Sonic and Tails say otherwise. They're like, it may have taken us 13 years to get here, but we are saving Miss Ma'am. She didn't. Oh yeah, she didn't name the bird. She just called it Birdie.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
What?
I don't need you when I've got this.
He's like, girly, I wasn't after you. He's like,
At your
girly,
service, sir.
I wanted the emerald. I don't need you.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give 'em
He
all
actually
their
called them annoying. That's funny.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got better things to
Padam,
do.
padam. I hear it and I know. Padam, padam. I know you want to take me home.
Stop, Mr.
Padam, padam. Oh, now I want Gamma to cover Padam. Can someone do that? That would be
Please stop.
cute. She's like, don't worry, be happy. We don't need to
Amy?
fight when we can smile.
Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This
She's
robot
like,
is
he's my
different.
friend. He's
You
not
don't
like
need to
the other
hurt him,
robots.
okay?
He's different. He's unique.
Amy.
Meanwhile, Sonic is like, girly, I'm trying to
Okay,
save you. I don't know what
I
you
guess I'll let him
want.
go then.
I don't know what you want here. I don't know what your goal is, but I'm just trying to save you. I'm just trying to help.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
That can't be good.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
Sonic is like, Mama, I'm the protagonist here. I'll be fine. Don't worry
I knew
about
you would
me.
save Sonic. You're my hero.
I think she's dropping hints that Sonic is her hero.
It's dangerous here.
I
Don't pay
think-
attention to Eggman anymore.
I think Sonic
Free
might be her
yourself. Come on.
hero.
Why are you helping me?
She only mentioned it like a
I'd
couple
be friends,
times so
and I'm
far.
in your favor.
You know, so I
Even
think
if Birdie wants you to be free.
she's onto
Eggman's
something.
not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
She's giving this robot like a full
Don't do it again, Mr. Robot.
life
Take care of
crisis.
yourself.
She's like, you know, there's so much potential to you. You could go to college. You could start a family. Ooh, don't look up her skirt, perverts. Why is it like a flipped upside down umbrella? What's up with that? Why is her dress doing that? Can you not, Miss Amy? She needs to get a better fabric dress so it's not as light when she's getting, you know, flown away. Yes, I was sucking on a whipped cream can. I love that. I actually love that visual. Padam, padam. I hear it, and I know. Pro-agonist? Wow. I don't know what that means, actually.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing
Yeah,
me.
exactly. She wants him to finish his computer science degree. She wants him to earn a better salary for him and his family.
By having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my
She wants him to go to therapy once a week.
Hey, a pendant! Wow!
Cute. It's a little birdie family.
So I'll help you find your family.
We are family.
I bet he does. So I'll help you find your
I
family.
see you. I see you, Percy. I got it.
May as well go all the way.
I don't think I can say that for a Team SEGA stream, but I see you and I appreciate you.
Check it out.
Ooh, let's go to the Mystic Ruins. Let's go on a vacation. Amy said, you know, getting abducted is a full-time job. Can we just like go out and party? Can we just go to the woods and just like vibe with the girls?
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
You see me and I know. I see you and you know. Padam, padam. I know you wanna take me home. Padam, padam. This is one of the rare occasions since like I'm a pro gamer where I don't know where I'm going, in fact. So that's fun. Do I go up there? Do I go meet up with Tails? Are we doing a collab on Tails' YouTube channel? Are we filming a collab? Are we dropping a makeup palette together? The Amy and Tails collab. That would be cute. Getting abducted is a full-time job, Amy, but also Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Oof. Oof. Also a queer ally, another queer ally. We love Miss Daphne. Well, you could argue that Daphne is actually just fully queer and not just an ally. But you know... Oh, this is nothing to do with us. Not Sonic Sisters. Please. Well, speaking of a chance to win, if you leave a little hammer emoji in the comment section of this very video, not in the chat, in the comment section, you will be entered as of, you know, while I'm still live until the end of the stream. So, you know, if you do it after the stream, it won't count. But I will, you will be randomly entered to win a game key to 2 Point Campus on Steam.org. Be friends. I'm not too familiar with this. How does this work? How does this work? Oh, there's an egg we can open like that. Hi. It's a friend. Hi. Oh, do we have it interact with this? Is that how that works? Oh, precious friend. Precious friend. Oh, it's so cute. Are there other precious friends? There's other like animals here. Are there other eggies? There is another egg. Slay. Okay. It didn't break. Hold on. Hiya. Oh my god, this egg is hard. She's not breaking. Oh, there you go. Hi. I'm sorry I just, awoke you like that. Can I throw you over the thing? Listen, I'm just trying to work with what I got. Oh. There was no point in me doing this. Oh, can I put you in the water? Can you swim? Cute. The water droplet. Oh, they kind of look like water droplets. You're right. Oh, she's suffering. Please don't drown. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you like that. I am so sorry. I don't think I'm good at this. Something about this. Where's the other one? There was another one in the water. Is she drowning? Fresh out of the womb into I don't think she's doing well. I don't think she's emotionally well. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Just have a good time there. Just enjoy yourself. Have a good time. How do I get out of here? Wait, a name machine. How do I get out of here? Oh, there's the cart. Okay, there we go. There's not a cart out of here. I just have to walk. Wow. No, not the Child Protective Services. It's fine. They're fine. They're having fun. They're just hanging out. They're just being friends. Hanging out with friends. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, am I going that way? Is this the journey I'm getting into? Sonic's playthrough of this is very clear in my head, but that is not much of the case with the others. I am not gonna lie to you. They're having fun. They're hanging out as they're visibly flailing and panicking in the water. They're learning how to swim, They're learning how to swim. They're just, they're enjoying life to the fullest, They're just, they're having fun. I hope you're doing well, Percy. It's good to see you. We're doing a Pride Week here with Sega. We're raising money alongside them. They put this event together and they're giving us streamers like keys to play games with, to give away to people in our community. So it's very, very nice to kind of team up with Sega in a way, especially in a year where a lot of companies are not dropping the the rainbow stuff for Pride. Like, a lot of companies are just fully pretending Pride is not a thing this year, and I'm very happy that Sega is one of the companies that is still proceeding as usual, and they're doing the thing that they've been doing for a couple years now, I'm pretty sure. And they're doing these campaigns with streamers to work with or to raise money for different queer charities every year. You're trying to be an ally, of course. Thank you so much for your allyship. Your allyship is so important to me specifically. Oh, I'm getting kind of cut off here. I need to be aware that this is a tight frame, and I need to kind of get back a little bit when I stream. How do I get in? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. It is very warm right now, so I'm gonna try to take breaks every once in a while in this stream just so I don't melt. I'm doing fine now, but I want to air out my room a little bit and keep cool for little tidbits, and also, you know, grab a snack and stuff. So it's been a little over an hour since we started, so I'm gonna take a short little break, Yana. In the meantime, if you haven't left a comment with a little hammer emoji because of Amy, of course, make sure to do so. Again, not in the chat, in the comment section of this video. And by the end of the stream, I will be doing a random comment picker, so that one person who randomly comments that will be given a key to 2 Point Campus on Steam. So I'll be seeing y'all after a very, very short break. This will 100% be edited out at some point of the VOD. So, you know, if you watch this, you know, maybe a week or two later, there was going to be no break. But, you know, honestly, take this opportunity to take a break, even if you're not watching this live, you know. Okay, I'll be right back. See you in a couple minutes, perhaps. Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciate you being here. If you haven't yet, make sure to like the stream because it really helps in the algorithm. Feel free to share with your friends on socials and all that fun stuff. It really helps spread the message, especially for today, because we're doing a charity moment here for raising money for Kaleidoscope Trust, which is a great organization that literally fights for queer rights on a daily basis. The work that they do is truly amazing across so many countries where, you know, people are literally persecuted for being queer, and it's literally like illegal and all that scary stuff. So the Kaleidoscope Trust really does amazing work in that front, and making people feel seen and supported as a community throughout a lot of countries all over the world, you know. Very important work that they do. Very, very important. And we're just like a tiny part of it. There's an entire team. Wait, what? It said that we did it. I feel like if I stepped on it, it would have worked. But I used the hammer. That was the problem, wasn't it? Oh God. Now I have to redo the whole thing. Now I have to... Oof. No! Oh my God. No! My God. It's like I do one side and then I ruin the other completely. It's so sad. Why is this puzzle destroying this tiny little brain of mine? Like, hello? Oh, no. Amy, help me. Oh, I thought we had that. Oh! Oh my god, first try. The final egg. The ultimate egg.
Not you again!
Oh no. No. Suffering is upon us once again. Miss Rose, you need to put up a restraining order against this robot. This is not fun and acceptable. This is not okay. It's one thing to be persistent. It's another thing to just fully stalk someone. You know, like that's not okay. I love this like kind of serious messaging. Meanwhile, I'm literally swinging a hammer with like little hearts that come out of it. I love that. Amy is such a vibe. I really, she's really a queen. She's really the icon that all of us deserve, truly.
The robot that was following you is closing in on you.
No! Oh my god.
If that robot catches you, you must get away from it no matter what.
I love that it gave us a little warning. Like, they did not want to jump scare you when you're a kid, you know? They're just like, you know what? The robot may be here. I think it's onto something. It may or may not be around the corner, but don't tell anyone I told you. It's very that. Very that. Very, very that. What an interesting contraption. I think that's the word I want. What an interesting little thing. Oh, scary. We're being chased. We're being targeted. We're being persecuted for being cute, for being pink, and for being iconic, and that's not okay.
One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
Are you the correct door? You are certainly not the correct door, in fact. Are you the correct door? Door on the right? Door on the far right? You are also not. I'm like tempted to say you are not the father, but like that's not how that works. Wrong show. Wrong thing. Alright, Miss Ma'am. Third time. We should have followed Beyonce's guide to life, really, and just gone with the left. The left. Not everything we own to the left, but, you know. Close enough. How do I get up there? Hello? Oh, do I need this? That's... Oh my god, it's like... Oh my god. It's like a stealth mission. Like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just a trash can. That's cute. I love that. Metal Gear Amy, can we get that? Actually, I'm not good at stealth games, so... Maybe that wouldn't be a fun idea. For me, specifically. I don't think that would work very well for me. Just something about it.
That was a close one.
I don't think would work. But we made it.
No sign of your relatives, Birdie.
We made it out of it.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier.
Where are you getting all of that
Maybe your
information?
family's still in there.
Oh, she just recalled. She was just like, oh yeah.
Investigate, wanna?
She's like, I'm such a silly goose. Like, obviously, your relatives wouldn't be here because you I didn't find you here. Well, I guess it flew away from the egg carrier when it flew over the city. So, guess that makes sense. I love just swinging the hammer. I love it. That's something that I really want to get my hands on Sonic Origins Plus at some point. Because I just want to be Amy and swing at things, you know? That's all I want in life. Not to quote Sia, but I just want to swing. You know what I mean? That's truly all I want in this very specific moment in life. It would be quite therapeutic, one would say. Can I swing at you? Oh no, the recoil. It's like you're one with nature or something. I feel so relaxed. I am so sorry. Do you feel relaxed? We bully this man. Do you feel relaxed? Is this relaxing? Are you... That poor man. Oh, ew, I hated that. I'm not good with bugs, so I didn't appreciate that. I don't know if they were bugs. They looked like they were bugs. So immediately, it's a no from me. Do you know what I mean? It's not okay. You can do it, Miss Thing. You got it, Amy. I believe in you. I trust you. You can do it. You can make it through all of life's adversities if you believe. Oh, hello. I've been going on walks recently. They're not like too long. Me and Mama Ruby have been going on walks after dinner. We've been doing like sometime between 30 to 40 minutes. We've been increasing the time every time. Like we started, maybe we did like a 15-minute walk.
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something.
Oh, of course. And what would that be? Oh, I think I know. I think we get there by boat, right? Also, I think I realized in my break that I'm pretty sure the giveaway thing that I was working with, I don't think it works for regular live streams. I think it just works with like, you know, published videos. So we might have to figure something else out. I think you can still leave comments, and I think what I'm gonna be doing, like you can leave like one comment. I'm gonna take it like one comment per person. And maybe I'll just do like a random number generator, and like whoever matches with the number, like the, you know, if I get number 2, like the second comment or the second person I see, maybe that person gets the game key. I think that's how I'm gonna go about it. And if you do a little hammer emoji, I'll know you came from the stream. You know?
Now you're gonna get it.
So make sure to do that if you haven't yet. And also you can donate. I think exclamation point donate might work in the chat because I figured out the character limit thing. So let's see if that works. There you go. Come on, stream elements. I believe in you. Oh, we're fighting. Amy said, "You know what? I've had enough of your shit." Amy said, "I'm swinging." Amy listened to me and she said, "You know what? Swinging is actually a great idea. Swinging my hammer, that's exactly what I want to do right now." Oh, I think we have to throw it into the like the sidelines thing. It almost looked like wrestling, like ropes. I was like, ooh, we're doing like a wrestling match. How cute. That's not what it was. Oh, I remember this. Listen, the more that you go around the character roster, like, selection, the harder it will be for me to remember what their, like, story was like. Because, you know, I feel like I've replayed this game so many times over my life. I feel like you know, whenever you replay a game, you're gonna naturally remember a lot of the beginning portions better than you... Oh, well, it's over. You would remember the beginning sections of each game better than you would, like, the later ones, right? So I feel like every time I play as Big the Cat, for example, I have to, like, look up how the fishing actually works in this game. Because it's one of those things where, like, it would always be the last, like, section that I would do, right? Oh, that was actually really smart of me. Oh my god, my brain power. Like, of course, I can just attract it to a corner and just, like, get it the other side. Of course. My mind. I have the mind of a mastermind. Well, maybe not the agility of an athlete, I suppose, but, you know, the mind of a mastermind is good enough for me. I have to be humble, you know, I can't hog all the power in the world. I can't be too powerful. I have to, like, naturally nerf how powerful I am. Sure, you believe that. You believe that, really. You tell that to yourself. That's fine. It's very much y'all going, yeah, that's enough of that, Grandma. Grandparent, I guess that would be more of a gender neutral term.
Please wake up, Birdie.
Birdie, don't die yet.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Oh, little eyes. Oh, it's immediately flying full speed. And it dies. Roll the credits. It's the end. Oh, they're all together.
Whoa!
Amy's like, Mama, another day, another sleigh.
Now you three can live in
She's like, I did that. She's like, I really ate on this day. She's like, you know what? I'm saving lives over here. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what needs to be done. And you know what?
I'm so happy.
I am so happy.
I'm going to try my best too.
Oh, we're learning. This is educational. This is a life lesson, really.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
Yes, ma'am.
And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
Queen. She's like, you know what? By the time he realizes how iconic, how legendary, how show-stopping I am, it's gonna be too late. And I love that for her. I love this character journey of like, oh, Sonic is my hero. I need him to notice me. I need him to respect me. No. He needs to know better. Amy doesn't need him to respect her. Amy respects herself. Amy is on a self-loving journey. She's learning to love herself. She's learning to be an iconic, independent hedgehog that is gonna thrive and slay every day. And she needs no man, and certainly no hedgehog, to say otherwise, or to tell her she's amazing, or to tell her that she's iconic in every way, because she already knows that. Amy Rose truly is the one and the only. She really is. and nobody can even compete with her. I was about to like start I was about to start quoting like a full Beyonce song at this point, which I would have gotten some lyrics wrong and it wouldn't be fun for anyone involved. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take a sip of my water and stay quiet. This song is the best. I remember every time I would play this game, I would just find myself like doing like the na 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 na. It's just too good. Too good. Amy is just the one. Her music is the best. Her hammer is the best. Her outfit is the best. She's just iconic and legendary in every way possible. And I need all of the Amy representation that I can in every single Sonic game. Yes, yes. I cannot wait for Sonic Frontiers to update so that you can do more playable characters. I haven't played too much of it. I actually played a little bit of it for the last charity fundraiser that I did with Sega for Game Blast, which is on my VOD channel. By the way, I have a VOD channel for all of my old Twitch streams, most of them anyways. I've lost some of them over time. And I'm actually going to be uploading the last batch of those that I have left on my Twitch just so I can kind of close that chapter. But yeah, I've played, I think, up to the second, I don't want to say world, like the second island. Yeah, something that I'm really looking forward to is the ability to play as other characters, because I think it just adds a whole other like flavor to a Sonic game. It's just, you know, it just makes it a little bit more special to me. Not that it isn't already, but it just adds a little extra to it, you know. But yeah, this was really cute. I do wish that Amy's level, I wish that Amy had more levels. I wish that she had more to work with. But honestly, it's very impressive that we got to play as her to begin with, and we got a little her little perspective, and we got to be her. This is the first game that allowed us to do that, so it was really nice. Very nice. Every chance, you know, that's when I feel like that's how I would have known that I was queer from a young age. Obviously not knowing, but every time I have the opportunity to add a little femininity to anything, you know, in a game, being able to play as the female character, being Amy, or, you know, in other games like fighting games, picking the female characters or anything like that, getting those opportunities to do that in games from an early age was very instrumental. Like I feel like a lot of us queers say as a joke that like, oh, Amy is a queer icon, Bayonetta is a queer icon, all of these different girlies throughout our, you know, gaming journeys. And it's like, yeah, they really were, because in a world where, you know, when games weren't as inclusive as they are now, and we still have a long way to go to be more inclusive as far as like the gaming space, but in a world where, you know, there were boy characters and girl characters, there's nothing in between, nothing, you know, nobody is queer, nobody is gay, nobody is trans, nobody is anything. It was nice whenever we would get the chance to kind of not pick like the obvious like man, boy, typical characters that we were fed. Like sometimes it was nice, you know, in Streets of Rage there was a female character and you got to do a little bit of that. And as a queer person, you know, it may not necessarily represent you fully at times, but it really does give you a little extra like boost of like happiness, or even like a smallest little glimpse of like what would be like representation in a way. And we really grab onto those things and those facets. So that's how important those characters were, even if they weren't necessarily representative of us as a community. I feel like there were so many characters, and I'm sure for queer women, for example, I'm sure, or people assigned female at birth that identify as, you know, not women. I'm sure it was probably the other way around for some of them, where, you know, maybe they were presented with a lot of like pink games and games that were like quote unquote girly, and maybe playing as male characters didn't necessarily represent them, but maybe it brought a little bit of the masculinity that they, you know, were yearning for maybe people who identify outside of the binary. That also, you know, depending on the gender you were assigned at birth with, you know, getting characters that are representative or that can bring forth all of that, like either masculinity or femininity, can really help, you know. And Amy was that girl. Amy was that girl in the Sonic universe. Like, I feel like all of the gays were really impressed, and they were very interested in playing as Amy. And I feel like it's very nice that nowadays it's being more of a thing where we can have more Amy, you know, in our lives.
Select your character.
I haven't really done any of these missions before.
My turn now.
I wonder what they're like, because I've always just like, you know, I would beat the game and then I wouldn't even like think of anything. And I wouldn't think of like going back to it and just like doing more. So is this like a point where we just get to like walk around and just do things, just go places? Oh, can I go back to the egg carrier? Is that where I have a mission, mayhaps? I always thought it was so cool in this game that you could just like travel. Like, actually there was like a thing where you could go from like, you know, being in the city to going to like Mystic Ruins and going through the woods and then going to Egg Carrier. Like, it was really, really cool at the time, because I don't think I had played a game like this at the time, even, you know, that had kind of like an overworld type of thing like this. It was usually like a level select type of situation. So that was always how we would operate. I wonder if I have to go to Station Square for there to be like missions. But now I've kind of lost where the landing point. I think it's around here. Is it this? It might be this. There you go. Get on the raft and get out of here.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I remember I would do like all the time. Like, I would go back and forth between Station Square and Mystic Ruin just to see like the little animation of like, you know, the doors closing once you got in the train, and just like moving a little bit inside, just like try to see the character moving, or try to peek to see like what other NPCs were on the train and stuff like that. Just, you know, really kind of nerdy stuff, honestly. But that's how, you know, we would spend our time. Ooh, during the night at the amusement park, place your jumps on top of the tables. At the amusement park, place your jumps? Oh. Not me getting under the elevator. That's actually nightmarish. Could you imagine getting stuck under the elevator? That's terrifying. I hate that. I hate that truly. Oh, the robot is gone. We get to just like hang out. Oh, that was not a good idea. Turns out explosives are not good. Who would have thought? I certainly couldn't possibly predict that. I don't think I would be able to do that on my own. Can I jump on? No. Huh. I wonder what jumps they were referring to. I guess I'll have time to see. It's actually quite surprising that I've never really dabbled. Oh, there's the robot. I've never dabbled in the missions as a kid. Like I never did that. I never did the Chow Garden. I know that's very sacrilegious for me to say, because a lot of people are very, very into the Chow Garden, and that was like all that they did. That was like literally all that they did. So I'm sure what I just said was very upsetting. But it's true. I never really dedicated any time to that. I was just kind of like, I think it's, I don't know, maybe I just didn't know what I was doing. So I was just like, you know what, I just want the action. I just want the drama. I just want the shenanigans, you know? I just wanted to jump and run and do all that I needed to do to slay. I don't think I needed those. I probably could have made the jumps without those. But you know what? That was very fierce. I love that. That was mighty juicy of me. Ow! No, you're not supposed to see me. No, you're not supposed to see me. I was under the thing. You're not supposed to see me under the thing. That's not how that works. Did I completely miss like the jumping thing that was like referred to in the mission? I guess I must have. I guess I just flopped this mission. I don't quite know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. That's the absolute truth. Can I go like the other way? Is there another way? Oh yeah, there's like another thing on this side. What is that? What is this? What is that? I don't think I've ever gone that way. Oh, that's mysterious. Alright. Oh, that was cute. That was very nice. We got to do a little Amy moment with this stream. Let me see. Where's the This is not how you do that. Where's the oh, it's in here, right? The Chow Garden, the 3rd floor, I think, something like that. I know there's definitely an elevator thing that leads you to the Chows. Oh, there they are. Well, the animals, that is. Does this not also have like a thing where like you can make them compete in things, or is that only in 2? Maybe that's only in Sonic Adventure 2. Oh no. feel so bad blasting them awake. Now me putting it next to the entrance. What does this do? Oh, Mystic Ruin. Oh, we can like teleport between the different Chow Gardens. Girlies, I fully have like no connection to the Chow Gardens. Also, where are my Chows? Didn't I have like 2 of them? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're drowning. That's not good. That doesn't really help my case, does it? With like, you know, not getting child services called upon me. This doesn't really help my case. Yeah. I mean, but they have different stats, and that must be for a reason, right? Can I bring them? Can I bring them to the station square? Oh, I can. Aww, precious friend. Oh! Oh, it has like deer legs. Oh, that. Can I do that again? Can I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now it's also powerful. Oh, so that's how you kind of level the black market. Oh, Chow Race. There it is. Oh, beginner race. Well, I only have... None of my childs are good at running. Children. I don't think I've ever done this, y'all. The Pearl course? Press any of whistle, attack, jump button to cheer the Chow on. Oh my god, the eyebrows on that one. Go girly, go girly. I believe in you. You got this. Are we in first place? Or are we in last place? I think that's what that is. I think that's what that might be, actually. Oh, wait. Did we do it? No. We surely did not. I mean, we're certainly not in first place. That's, you know, that's guaranteed not to happen. No, my child. My child didn't make it. How dare it? We need to do something about this. We need to do something about this. I don't know what, but we need to do something. How do I make it faster? Surely a bunny can't hurt. The run power. Oh my god, it's like a bunny. It's like a bunny with like deer legs. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Can I not pick it up again? I guess I can't. Oh, but I haven't really like collected a lot of animals throughout my journey with Amy. So that's unfortunate. Oh my god, this egg is not cracking open. This is a problem, girlies. Hiya. Ooh. There you go. Be friends. Or not. That's fine. You don't have to be friends. It's okay. Can I present you... Oh, cute. It's like pink like ears and wings. What is the black market? What exactly does this do? Do I buy things? I think that would make a lot of sense actually. Slightly rare egg, trait fruit, high fruit, cardboard box. I'll get a hero fruit. I want to see what that does. The items will change periodically. You may find some rare items. Oh, incentive to return. That's a good, you know, customer incentive type of moment. Where the hell are my chows? Where's my bunny? Pink bunny. Oh, there you are. You deserve things that are good. Does this help in any way? You're like level 1 though, that's fun. We love that. Can I give you other fruits? There's fruit here, there's other fruits. I'm gonna spoil this one child. Oh, or not. I don't think this helps in any way. I don't think feeding them is a good idea. Well, not that it's a bad idea, but you know. It doesn't personally benefit me, so there's like no point to it. You know what I mean? There's like no point to it because it doesn't like actively benefit me specifically. So there's that. Well, okay. Can we maybe do other races? Other chow races? Other beginner races? Neutral child. Yes, that's the one. Can we do it? Yes, we can do a different course. We can, oh my god, we can do the Ruby course. Oh my god, it's my course, y'all. Can you believe? I have my own course. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Come on, girly. Okay, first place. No, it's okay. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, girly. We're gonna call them girly because we don't know their name. So we're just gonna call them girly. Go girly. No, you're third place now. You're second. Oh, slay. Okay. Oh no. I don't wanna see the competitors. No. Go. I believe in you.
This way.
Oh. Why was Sonic's voice there? This way. Oh my god. Oh my god, we won the Ruby course. Dude, I'm so proud. That was so beautiful. We won the Ruby race. That was everything. Alrighty. I don't fully understand. Let me see if I can potentially find the comments to this. I don't know. Maybe you can't make comments in a live sort of setting. I don't think that's how that works. But I don't know how else I could run a giveaway. So that's kind of unfortunate. But thank you for joining me. This was fun. That was really, really fun. I always love revisiting Sonic Adventure. It's always a lovely time. So I'm very happy that we've gotten the chance to do it on stream, especially for an amazing cause. I'm gonna be doing 3 more live streams over the course of this week, so make sure to donate. Also, when this becomes a VOD, when this becomes like a video after the fact, I guess that's just a VOD. But if you happen to watch this after the fact, you can always donate, and you can always, the link is in the description, so you can always do that at any point. I think the campaign will probably stay open for a while after I'm done with this specific fundraising week, so make sure to do that. I'll definitely try to see giveaway. A lot of it is like directed. A lot of the giveaway stuff has to do with Twitch streams. So I wonder, I'm gonna have to look further into it, maybe see, because I'm not seeing it on Stream Elements. Maybe I wonder if Streamlabs has it, and maybe we can run giveaways through that. But I mean, for the time being, I guess like we can make it so that anyone who types in the chat as of like right now until the end of the stream, or you know, within the next minute or so, like the next few people that write into the chat can be entered to win the giveaway. And then I can just like make it so that I do a random number generator, and then, you know, whoever lands on that, you know, from this point onward, it would be like the winner or something like that. If you were interested in that, it is very warm in here, and I know this isn't the longest stream in the world. But it is very warm, and I really wanted to squeeze in a stream for a few days. So, you know, we're gonna do 4 streams throughout this week, and I really wanted to do that because I've missed streaming super often. So I'm very happy to do that. I completely forgot to post this on the Sega Discord, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing other streams that have to do with kind of like queer icons from the Sega franchises. I think it could be fun to maybe do an Ooh La La Space Channel 5 moment, since I also have that on Steam. I think we could also do like Team Rose on Sonic Heroes. I think both of those could be fun things. Maybe even like a replay of Bayonetta, since it's been so long since I've played it. I also have that on Steam, so I think that could also be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely think of other lovely games that we could do for this Pride Week on the YouTube. That was like the boomest thing that I've ever said. Like, on the YouTube, really? That's how we're speaking now, on the YouTube. Alrighty. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. But like I said earlier, if you're watching this later, you can always donate at any point. It doesn't have to be on stream. And I will be thanking you whenever, you know, I next go live, for sure. This is an amazing cause. The Kaleidoscope Trust is a UK-based charity that literally fights for the human rights of LGBTQIA people across like a lot of different countries all over the world. So it's very important, because there's still countries that pass laws that are against us. There's still countries in which it's illegal to be queer outwardly and proudly, you know. So they work to make that not a thing. You know, they work to make it so that we get the rights that we deserve and the rights that literally everyone else has, because they're not targeted for no reason, you know. So it's a very amazing cause that I'm very happy to be supporting. You know, even if we can't raise a lot of money for it, I think it's just as important to raise awareness for it and to talk about it and to share the good word on it, because, you know, today I think a lot of people may come across these charities for the first time by just us talking about it. Maybe they can't donate to it, but maybe they can you know, utilize it, because maybe they live in a country where there's laws that go against their literal identities. So it's very important to raise awareness for these causes, and I really appreciate you being here and yeah, watching some fun Sonic Adventure shenanigans, and also listen to my periodic rants as I get into them. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream for the day. I really appreciate you, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow for day 2 of our Sega Pride Week. Have a good one. Bye.